right, we should be live from a windy Toronto. It is Wednesday, February 28th. The time is 1:08 p.m. and the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. I'm here at College Park. And I figured I would fire up a live stream. The temperature is slowly dropping here. Oh, we have somebody skating on the half-melted ice. Hello, Harjot. Juanita. Good to have a mod in the house this early. I could barely take a thumbnail, it was so windy. I think this man is struggling to skate. There's not much ice to be skating on right now. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, he's kind of going. Mayen, hello? Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. I can't believe he's managing to skate on this. It's like a big puddle at this point. Ice skating trail, Barbara Ann. So let's try to shield ourselves from the wind in between the buildings, shall we? Kartik, hello. Just having the slow beef brisket sandwich. Really? That's so funny. How do you like it, Kartik? Thanks for taking my recommendation. That's really funny. Andrew Parker, hi, from Grantham, UK. Hello. Hello, Jerry. Good afternoon, Brenda. Oh, it's not as windy this way. In College Park Station, they were doing a Black History Month celebration. And so they had a guy playing the saxophone, playing some Alicia Keys. He was quite good. And he would go up to people and play his saxophone. I actually have a video of it, but I'm going to have to throw some music over it because I'm sure that's going to be copyright. But I wished I could have started the stream in there. He was such a fun guy. Juja, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. We're here on Yonge Street. Walking north right now, up to college. I had my spring coat on to film a video before this because the temperature was 13 degrees. And it's slowly going to be dropping to -4. So I threw on my winter coat before this. And my bag certainly feels a lot lighter now. I couldn't even close it with all of my stuff that I carry. So I'm happy to be walking around a little bit lighter. It's pretty rare that you have days where the temperature drops this drastically. So probably won't have to do that again. I think this is the last, today and tomorrow is the last cold days in the forecast. Sandwich was good. Too windy. Yeah, you're telling me, Kartik. Well, I hope you enjoyed the beef brisket. Robert Armstrong, good afternoon. This is Yonge and College to the left. And then we've got Carlton Street to the right. TJ, you just missed the ice skater. attempting to skate on the Barbara and Scott ice trail there at the beginning of the stream. No ice skating for me today. Devin Sullivan, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. It just stopped snowing there. We were supposed to get some rain, but that didn't happen, luckily. Wow. That was close with that streetcar there. Seems to be a lot of a lot of delivery trucks making their deliveries along Carlton here. That was a friendly lady. I think that was clear. He was unloading. I'm not sure. We're walking east on Carlton. Samsung Galaxy S24. Nice, Robert. There's a neat mural from Massey Hall. Did that just get released, Robert? I think I remember hearing something about that. Oh, it's a lot less windy going this way, walking east. That's for sure. Good afternoon, Dominic. Yeah, it's all right. It's a little windy. It certainly was warmer this morning. We got up to 13 degrees, and the temperature is slowly dropping. And with this wind, I didn't want to risk being cold, so I threw on my winter coat. January 17th. Oh, so it's been out for a while there, Robert. Okay. I don't keep up on the Samsung releases. For sure. I don't. Not right now, but I'm planning to get on somewhat of a schedule. Epic Nation HD. Good afternoon, Liam. To my left here is Maple Leaf Gardens. Clem, good afternoon. We're walking east along Carlton right now. I think we have a special weather statement for the wind, the city of Toronto. Which, I believe it. I think it said gusts up to 70 to 80 kilometers an hour. I don't think we're quite at that yet. Scratch and Pete. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Almost 23 degrees. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Devin. This is Church Street. How's the sound? Can you hear me all okay? I have my mic in a different spot. I think we're just going to take a little detour down this way. I saw that guy kick in the air, and I don't think I want to walk past him with my stream. I don't think he'd be too much of a fan. So maybe we'll go down Granby Street up ahead here. Sounds good. Okay. Thanks, guys. Now center ice is the soy sauce aisle of the Loblaws, Clem says. We'll take a little detour here. Go back along Carlton. Sounds good. Okay, great. I have it clipped a little differently, like I said. Just to kind of protect it when the wind gusts come. Got some cute little doggies up ahead here. Looks like a Belgian Malinois, maybe? Sergio, hello. Good afternoon. Yeah, some sort of shepherd. There, Devin. Prime real estate, that's right. This is Granby Street. And we're turning onto Mutual Street. And back along Carlton. Dominic says, how long will you be streaming? A little over 2 hours, probably. 2.5 is usually the sweet spot. Causing temperatures to drop. Yeah, Robert, that's what I was mentioning. Yeah, strong winds, that's for sure. John Chum, hello. Good afternoon. We are back along Carlton here. Walking east along Carlton. Bam Bazam, hello. Good afternoon, Derek. Hello. It snowed last night on the West Coast. West Coast. I forgot the T there. West Coast. Good afternoon, Omar. This is Jarvis Street in Carlton.
You just send it straight up.
Clayton Crawford, welcome. Yeah, big drop, that's right. I'm prepared, I've got my winter coat on. But it's so weird to go from sweating back to the cold. I was actually overdressed for this morning's walk that I did. I filmed the video before this one. There's Allen Gardens to my right. Good afternoon from Ashburnham, Massachusetts. Watching with my schnauzer, who loves your videos. Welcome, John. Walt, hello. Good afternoon. Not much snow at all, but the Maritimes have been hit hard this winter. Good afternoon, Alex. Clayton Crawford, $10. Today and tomorrow will be pissy, crappy, and ugly. Have something warm on me. Clayton Crawford. Thank you so much, Clayton, for the $10. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your support, Clayton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Clayton. Much appreciated. Looks like we've got a little doggy park up here. Thank you so much, Derek. Toronto Tech and Transit. Hello, Henry. Great to see another Toronto-based live streamer. Thank you so much, Henry. Maybe we'll run into each other one of these days. Glad you could catch the stream. El Terrifico. No, you did not, but somebody did. Go and eat the beef brisket at the Black Camel. I feel like I've endorsed it at this point. No doggos except a few little ones. No doggos at this part. There's a few little ones leaving off to my right here. So we are still walking east on Carlton Street. I think we'll turn down Sherbourne Street. T-Shots, I hope you liked my last comment. I was teasing Can Continue and Johnny Strides. Oh, was that on my video, Clayton? Yeah, I did. That was a nice comment. I haven't replied to it yet. Sorry about that. But I did see it. Had a good laugh. Always appreciate your comments, Clayton. Media Monitor says I'm near Ken's house. Well, we won't be visiting Ken. I'm gonna cross over here at Sherbourne. Got a little bit of wind right now, but it's not too bad. It does look like it's going to rain, Alex. We were supposed to get rain earlier, and I think we don't have any rain in the forecast now, but it certainly is cloudy. I don't think they truly know whether it's going to rain or not. Pepsi or Coke, Clem asks. Coke. Coca-Cola all the way. So we are walking south on Sherbourne Street. Yeah. Did you see that, Devin? I should go to the zoo. Ginger ale, says Brenda. Yeah, ginger ale is quite good. I should go to the zoo, Dimension says. Maybe. Maybe for a video. It may be so bold. If I may be so bold. Oh yeah, on her last video there, Clayton. Derek, there isn't a neighborhood that I wouldn't go to. Just maybe not at certain times of the night. but there isn't really a neighborhood I'd stay away from. Sandy says don't fly away. Thanks, Sandy. I'll try not to. We've got some signage knocked over up ahead here. Yeah, no umbrella today, although it is in my backpack if it does happen to rain. But I know better than to bring out my umbrella now. That's for sure. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it. It doesn't matter where you are, really, in Toronto. You just have to be aware of your surroundings is all. Just like anywhere else that you would go and travel to. These are some cute little houses here. Like the different colors. Certainly quiet on this stretch. Construction garbage. Yeah. 45-minute walk, Sandy. Wow. Yes, it is quite windy. Mary Poppins. I would. Media monitor. Everything you can imagine is real. That mural says. And that's some neat artwork on the side of the building, and that's actually a neat apartment complex, I want to say. It's got Toronto Police here to my left. Special constable. As a writer, I often find it cool to listen to the female brain. That's funny, Clayton. You just painted a kitchen this morning. Ooh, yeah, painting is no joke. Persher says, how long am I planning to walk today? Just over 2 hours. He had some music there. Whoopsie. Hopefully that didn't get picked up. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Robert. This is Sherbourne and Dundas. Just waiting to cross over here. Toronto Police on a bike. Okay, good. Yeah, he did wave. Was that what he did, Alex? Did I miss that? I thought he was waving. Compton CA tapping in. Hello, James. Didn't mean to go into the bike lane there. Let's get back onto the sidewalk. "93 other people." Yeah, it is pretty cool. I enjoy it. It's nice to have the company. Hello to all 97 of you. Thank you, Turk. There's another neat little mural. I don't even take up space on the sidewalk. That's right. This is Shooter Street we're going up to, Sherbourne and Shooter. A mural is always a good time to hit that thumbs up button, Devin says. Thanks, Devin. Hello from Florida. Good afternoon. Hi, Dean. Hello, Bean Holidays. Flick Hunter, hello, welcome. I think maybe we'll make our way. This is Moss Park. Make our way down Shooter. That's right, Flick. Devin says that park looks more inviting. And we do have a school there as well. At least I believe that is a school. Didn't really see a sign. So we are walking west on Shooter. Moss Park, where there was very little moss. That's right, Clem. I don't see any dogs or kids out playing. Maybe a daycare, yeah, maybe, Devin. It did look like an elementary school, though. Don't put away your winter coat. That's right, I've got mine on right now. Oh, I see a German Shepherd in the tennis courts over here. I'm enjoying your walk, Moni says. 5 miles yesterday, wow. That's quite the trek. $35 millimeters of rain today. Yeah, Toronto was supposed to get some rain, but we didn't end up getting any, which is nice. I do have a pet there, Derek. German Shepherd playing tennis. Wouldn't that be something to catch, Devin? We're coming up to Shooter and Jarvis. Hello from New York City. I'm excited to be watching your live walk of Toronto. Hello. Thank you so much, Christopher. We're gonna go back down Jarvis here. Walking south. I think I got a hair in my mouth. There we go. Whoa, that honk was quite loud. Wasn't expecting that. Michael, I don't really want to get into that, but I'm sure you could Google if you're curious. I don't think I'm gonna share that. Sorry to disappoint. Meep meep. Bit of a louder meep. We have 117 people watching. Thank you all so much for joining me on this Wednesday afternoon walk. It's not all that windy walking south here. This is Queen and Jarvis, Queen Street East. Continue down Jarvis here. Maybe we'll cross over. It's like a whole McDonald's meal. Feel free to give the stream a like, subscribe, leave a comment, come in the chat and say hello. I also have memberships available now, and there should be a link in my newest video to join if you're interested in that. I'll have to put a link in the description of this live stream as well. Mashup says good morning. Good afternoon, Mashup. Oh, we got some music there. Hopefully it's not going to pick that up. We're just going to keep walking and talking over it until we pass it. It's just getting progressively louder there. So that's kind of annoying. I think we passed the worst of it there. Hey, we've got a gas station. Thank you so much, Christopher. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. You don't see many of those gas stations throughout the city. I think there's a few of them left. This is Richmond Street East. Thank you, Christopher. Derek says you can't even hear it. Good. That's what I like to hear. Just waiting for the light here. Mystic Muffin. World's best apple cake. Arif. Good afternoon. There we go. Yeah, this microphone is really good, Devin. I'm really impressed with it, the DJI. makes a difference. So we're continuing down Jarvis here, walking south. Thank you so much for linking the membership there, Liam. Oh, I swiped a little too far there. Oops, I did it again. Bye, Liam. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. This is Jarvis and Adelaide up ahead here. You made pizza, Harjot. That sounds delicious. What did you put on your pizza there, Harjot? I hear the church bells. Arif says he's enjoying this beautiful day. Yes, it is quite beautiful. The wind is pretty forgiving as I'm walking south here. Oh, that's awesome, Clayton. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. I appreciate your support. You know that. This is King Street East in Jarvis. I think we'll walk east along King Street East. It's a loud truck. Yeah, Jazz, you just missed them. Moni says she does 25 miles a week walking. We'd love to walk in Toronto. Yeah, it's pretty nice to walk. Oh, this guy's blocking the intersection here. Uber. He tried to reverse, but couldn't quite do it.
That's exactly. That was great.
There's a training streetcar going by along King Street East. Thank you so much, Devin, for popping in and saying hello. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Oh, thank you so much, Moni. That's so kind of you. We caught up to the training car. It's about to go. Yeah, that's not ideal, eh, Dominic? He tried to reverse, just didn't go far enough. This is George Street and King Street East. I think we'll go down George Street here. Jersey City. I'd love to visit New York. Oh, the light changed on this side. Guess we'll cross over this way. Hey, we got one of those e-cycle. E-unicycles, I guess you could call them. (1966). Hello? Hi, nice to meet you in the chat. Hello, David. Cute little puppy. So happy. We've got streetcars coming from both directions here. (504B), King to Humber. Yeah, a few waves, Jumbo TV. Some friendly people. This light seems to be quite long. Another 504B, that one to Broadview Station. Hello, George. Good afternoon. Glad you could join us. We're stuck at the light. George and King Street East. Quite the long light here. For really no good reason at all. Oh, there we go. I think it's changing. Yeah, I see those e-unicycles all over the city. So we are walking south down George Street. James seems to have a skewed opinion, which everyone is entitled to their own opinions, but you can either agree or disagree. Yeah, sometimes I don't either, Moni. I try, but some of them are very, very stubborn and they just don't change. I always try to obey them though. This is Front Street East. But if one person goes ahead, then I'm gonna follow them too. Hello, Eric. Glad you could join the stream. You're getting yelled at? Is that what you said? You're getting yelled at from our co-president in Toronto. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. Chuck Diamond, hello. I don't, Sergio. Just for fun. Oh, here comes the wind behind me here. You can see a bit of the CN Tower off in the distance here, hiding behind the building, TD building. We're stuck waiting for another one. Just waiting for the light here at Front Street East. That's right, Sandy. Advantages and disadvantages. That's true. Okay, we're just gonna keep walking to the next light here. I don't feel like waiting for an eternity for that one to change. We're walking west on Front Street East, if you're just tuning in. We've got the North St. Lawrence Market in front of us here, which I believe is still under oh, the wind took my breath away there. I believe it's still under construction. Chuck Diamond, $10. Always supporting Toronto walkers. Thank you for what you do. Chuck Diamond. Thank you so much for the $10. As I look a little windblown. Thank you so much, Chuck Diamond. Much appreciated. Appreciate your support. This is Jarvis to my right here, which turns into Lower Jarvis to my left. We're close to Toronto's last remaining Banksy. Should go check that out. Like Griffey. I actually did a video in the St. Lawrence Market. That was fun on a Saturday. I'd actually like to go back in there and grab a coffee and a croissant. It's a smoothie shop, Moni.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck's comment's worth a diamond, Alex says. I feel like I want to be on the other side of the street. It looks a bit more interesting with all the shops. Maybe we'll cross over here up ahead. Eric says, show the Banksy. Say no more. Got the Flatiron building in front of us here. Always love this view of the Flatiron building. Coming to Vibronics is coming to Toronto on Sunday for a vacation from Scotland. Awesome. Enjoy your time in the city. Robin says, brace up for the big chill. I've got my winter coat on. I switched it up before the stream. Hot house. Oh. Here's a look closer at the Flatiron building. We are going to see the Banksy as per request. Front Street East. You can see the CN Tower there. Off in the distance. Person was covering their face from the camera there. Everyone should support channels like this. Oh, thank you so much, Chuck Diamond. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words. Robin says I have a loving voice. Well, thank you so much. You guys are too kind to me. George Howard, have to go, have some things to do. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello, George. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you again next time.
That was from my game.
This is Church Street. Biography says there are 4 or 5 more pieces throughout the city, but they're all just painted over. Oh, that's too bad. This is kind of interesting here. Shoreline. Oh, that blast of warm air was nice. Moni says she's in her office. It's a slow day. Well, I appreciate you watching me while you're at work. Thanks so much. Hope you don't get into too much trouble. We are approaching the Banksy. Goose Island. There it is, the Banksy. Looks like somebody already had some graffiti on this one. It looks like they wiped it away. To my right. That's okay, Biography. There's a good look at the Banksy. Daryl says he just subscribed. Love these Toronto street walks. Learned a lot from these when I was in Toronto. Oh, thank you so much, Daryl. Happy to have you. Welcome to the channel. All right, shall we move along from the Banksy? $139 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This is the Esplanade with some music here, so we'll just hurry along this way so we don't get a copyright strike. Hopefully not. And it's still going, so let's try to talk over that as much as we can. I don't like muting, so I try to talk over it as much as I can here. This is a beer market. I think we got some more music, but you can't really hear this one. And this car helps block it out. I think you could say street art. Sorry about that. We had the weekend saying he couldn't feel his face. So I decided to mute that really quick. This is bad for copyright here along this stretch. There we go. We should be good now. Chuck Diamond just became a member. Thank you so much, Chuck Diamond. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your support, Chuck. Welcome to membership, Chuck. Thank you so much. So we are walking along the Esplanade. And I want to go check out Berzy Park next. I consider it art too, as well. Hello, Jim. You watched the sandwich stream again. Sandwich video? The Vale of Avoca one? Thank you so much, Jim. Robert, there will be a link in this live stream after I'm finished here, but you could check out my most recent video. There's a link to join membership in the description. As well as on my channel. I think near the subscribe button there's a join button as well. This is a neat mural here. Along Scott Street. Let's go check out Berzy Park. I think it's safe to cross here. I don't see any cars coming. Rory says, watching with my daughter Alicia, coming to Toronto with me next year. Keep the weather good for my arrival. That's right, Rory. You're coming to the city Saturday. Awesome. Hello, Rory and Alicia. Thanks for tuning in. This is Berzy Park we're coming up to. Biography says there was a missing dog. Let's go check it out. They still have their Christmas scarves on. I can't wait for this fountain to be turned on. Yeah, I was kind of out of breath there on that one, Jim. Sergio, it doesn't seem as windy in Toronto. Yeah, it's not windy right now. It certainly died down quite a bit here. Bike Griffey says there's a missing dog. Oh, was it where the pylon is? Wasn't that I think that was a German Shepherd, wasn't it? Or am I mistaken? Every video should have an epic description. Yeah, that was the German Shepherd, wasn't it? Vibronic says they're looking forward to trying a beaver tail while visiting. There's some by the waterfront. That's the one that I know of. Down at Harbourfront there. In Queens Quay Terminal. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong there. But that's the one that I can think of off the top of my head. There's the back of the Flatiron Building as well. Now who would steal or damage the German Shepherd? Biography. I'm not sure about that, Jim. Beaver tail is just like, isn't that just deep fried dough with sugar and cinnamon, and you can get chocolate now. There's a whole bunch of different versions of the beaver tail. Hey look, a real life doggy walking by Berzy Park. Falcom Scott, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Franklin, hello. Good afternoon. It wasn't you, Biography. Are you sure about that? Cloudy day, maybe rain. Yes, I do have an umbrella. I do. I came prepared. It's brightening up quite a bit though. There's Meridian Hall to my left here. Thanks, Falcom. Jim says Lizzle has an interesting food tasting channel. I follow her on her main channel. I'll have to check out that one. Wesley, hello. The cat on the lamppost there, Biography. Wellington Street West. Johnny, good afternoon. It's super windy here in Peterborough. Oh no, the power went out. I assume it came back on, right? Hopefully. Oh, that's awesome, Clayton. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support as always. Just waiting for the light here. Always waiting for lights, aren't we? Aroma, yes it is, Eric. In the members video, I went into an Aroma espresso bar. Hello. There's a eager worker wanting to say hello. He was so excited, he really wanted to be on the stream. He said, "Point it to me." That's funny. Friendly worker. There's always that hesitation when someone's yelling at the camera. I don't know whether they're friendly but he was friendly. This is Colborne Street and Victoria. Hard to get around here. It's pretty narrow. He's gonna be an influencer. Yeah, it was pretty random, Alex. That's why I didn't know what to expect. I thought it might have just been a guy on the street just had something to say. I turned around and saw him in the white van there. Wrestling alligators and crocodiles. That's funny, Clayton. This is King Street East. We got some loud music, so we won't be going down that way. We'll continue on Victoria Street here. Okay, Jazz. Hopefully see you back soon. Thanks for tuning in. The interaction with you guys, Franklin. I find it so fun to chat with you. And I get some exercise while I'm at it. That looks like kind of a cool view here with the building in the background. The two different colors. Oh, we're getting snow, Moni? Lots of salt on the sidewalk along this stretch of Victoria. We're walking north of Victoria Street here. Tons of salt. Always in good taste, that's right. Well, it's very entertaining, Clayton. I enjoy it. Don't stop. Allie O, just subbed, watching with Daddy. That must be Rory's daughter. Thank you so much, Allie. I'm glad you're tuning in with your dad, and I hope you're enjoying. This is Victoria and Adelaide Street East.
My son just got mine.
Yeah, some. That's what I was going to say, Biography. Some buildings, their gym. Not yet, Bam Bazam. I don't think I'm big enough for that yet. Opain Dior. Door? Can't really pronounce that, but it looks good. I'm not sure what he's upset about. Oh, boy. Norway. I'm not sure what's going on here. Some sort of lineup for something. Wonder what it is. Is it a passport office? Yeah, it looks like a passport office. Quite the lineup for the passport office. Yeah, Kartik, he was. He just really was eager to get around that car, I guess. And that guy wasn't doing anything wrong. It was a yellow light, but I guess he just couldn't wait.
Course. We never run the course because we never had the software for it.
Awesome, Allie. Thank you so much. This is Richmond Street East. Maybe we'll go west on Richmond Street East here. La Batola de Toroni. That looks like a good restaurant. I'm just gonna let him go ahead there. Oh, looks like he's got a camera of his own. Awesome. You're all right, Jim. Don't apologize. I can understand you just fine. Purelator is excellent, says Cooney Cow. Always renew your passport on family day, says Robert. Astronaut, welcome. It's a good question, Jim. It must just be a security issue. Hello, Owen. Good afternoon. Should we go and check out Yonge-Dundas? See what's going on this windy Wednesday. This is Yonge and Richmond Street. Got Saks Fifth Avenue to my left here, as well as Lena, or Lena, but there is something above the end there. Denise, hello. Welcome. Glad you could join. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I have to renew my passport, actually. So I'm going to be standing in one of those lines soon unless I make an appointment. I'm sure it won't be long, Jim, until they're able to do it. Finally, it's our turn here. We're walking north up Yonge. Gonna go check out Yonge and Dundas. Maybe it won't be as noisy with all this wind. And if it is, we'll just take a quick peek and move on. It's quite the windows across at Saks. You guys can't feel the wind, but it is pretty brutal. Whoa! Thank goodness for wind muffs is all I can say. I want to get tucked in between the buildings here. Sure. Thank you. Alright, let's get sandwiched in between the buildings and the wind should die down. You can see just how windy it is. Good afternoon, Jeffrey. Thank you, Denise. Glad to have you. There we go. The wind died down at this stretch. $158 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this Wednesday, this windy Wednesday walk. I hope you're enjoying. Feel free to give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I also have an Instagram account. It's Walks with T-Shots, as well as memberships now available. You can click the join button if you're interested. And I'll also have a link in the description. Very windy, yeah. This comment is literally, hello. I like your username. There's an entrance to the Toronto Eaton Centre to my left, as well as milestones. We've got some music here, so I'll just try to talk over it as we pass it. There's an entrance to the Queen subway station. Derek says he says A all the time. I think I've dropped a couple A's in this stream. This is Shooter Street and Yonge. Got Massey Hall just down there to the right. Love music, love wine. Afternoon, awesome Wednesday, rather. Awesome Wednesday afternoon walk. Thank you so much. Love music, love wine. Afternoon, Robert. Thanks for popping in. We are once again waiting for a light. We're getting stuck at all the lights today. It's quite the stroller. Toronto police that just drove by. Sweat and tonic. Looks quite busy. Saying A. Yeah, it just comes out sometimes. I'm just gonna let that guy go ahead here. He's very interested in the stream. Got another entrance to the Eaton Centre. Appears to be under construction. So we're walking north up Yonge. Clayton says his lunchtime is over. You're returning to write. Okay, thank you so much, Clayton. Thank you for your support and your super chat. And of course, the article in the Medium. Thank you so much. Author extraordinaire, Clayton Crawford. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We are making our way to Yonge-Dundas Square. Check out the square. It doesn't seem to be as loud today. I think I was right. With the wind, the drummer isn't out, which makes for a nice time in the square. Here we are at the infamous Yonge-Dundas. Looks like they're setting up for something. Robert Armstrong, $5. I dare you to stream inside the Stag Shop. Maybe not for this stream, but thank you so much for the $5 nonetheless. Thank you so much, Robert. I don't think they would take kindly to my camera in there. Thanks for the laugh and the $5. So here we are at Yonge-Dundas Square. What are they setting up for here, I wonder? Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good afternoon. What does this look like? Biolumin? Biolumin. Duh. Rada, Chada, and Raw Design. Cool. Let's take a closer look at this. I think you know, Derek. I think you could have a good idea of what they sell. We've got some music there, so I'm not going to get too close. I don't think that's copyright. Guess I'll find out. This the Toronto Eaton Centre in front of me here. Yonge-Dundas Square, Owen. This is Yonge-Dundas. Everybody always likes to see Yonge-Dundas Square, so we're going to stop here for a moment and then we'll continue on our walk. We've got the city sightseeing bus in front of me here. Go check out the Scramble Crossing. Biolumin. Those are really cool. I bet you they light up at night. I don't think that's copyright. It's certainly nice to have some peace and quiet in the square. Oh, is this girl not cold? Oh, I feel cold just looking. Yeah, it's not too busy, Falcom, which is nice for a change. I'm not sure they're going to go ahead with the renaming of that, Robert. Yeah, Sankofa Square, but I don't think it's going to go through. I think there was some opposed to changing it. Crossover here at Dundas. That's right, Bam Bazam. So this was a nice change to be able to come here. I haven't come here in a few weeks now just because it's been so loud and the copyright. So it's nice that we're able to enjoy the square.
I've had a couple, like, probably 3 or 4 times.
Oh, is that why, Derek? Is that why they're rethinking it? Falcom says, way busy here. Way busy here over at Oxford Street and Oxford Circus in London. That's right, Sandy. Still Yonge-Dundas Square. Always will be. So we are walking west on Dundas Street West. I know, Jim, isn't he cold? I'm cold just looking at him. You can feel that the temperature has dropped quite a bit from 13 degrees this morning. It's another entrance to the Eaton Centre, as well as a Starbucks. I missed it, Alex. I think I'll film another video after this live stream. Gotta capture this crazy wind. I know, Sandy. He managed to put a toque on though. So at least his head's warm. I think we'll continue down west along Dundas. Nancy says, hey, still no sign of sun on Yonge-Dundas. Doug in Kitchener says it's snowing where you are. Really? Are you supposed to be getting a lot of snow, Doug? I would say maybe mid-March, Jim. That might even be a little early. Jim says don't blow away. I don't plan on it. The 505 Dundas West Station. That's okay, Nancy. Kunikal, I agree. We haven't had much sun at all. It's starting to accumulate, Doug. I don't think the weather can make up its mind. Is it spring or is it winter? There's just lots of variety, Falcom, and I love the people, and you can pretty much find anything that you're looking for. And of course, I love being by the water as well. And no shortage of finding things to eat and things to do in the city. And I love the summer nights as well. Yeah, big temperature drop, Owen. We started at 13 degrees this morning. And I think when I started the stream, it was around 8 degrees, but it definitely feels colder now. That's for sure. Divyesh, hello. Good afternoon. Thanks so much, Divyesh. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. We are crossing over Chestnut Street. Was that Jim that said about the islands? I do want to go to Center Island. I'm not sure if I would be able to stream from Center Island, but I'll definitely do a video out there when the weather gets nicer. I think that would be a cool video. And I will try to stream, but I heard the connection is pretty spotty out that way. Good evening from London. Taking a break from work. Salmon, that sounds delicious. I haven't had any lunch yet. I'll have to get something after the stream here. Bit of a late lunch. This is Center Avenue. Toto Root says, which phone do you use for live streaming? iPhone 14. On a Moza Mini MX gimbal. It's 2 degrees now, Jim says, but feels like -4 with the wind. At 12 noon, it was 16 Celsius. Eric Lindman. Hopefully I pronounced your last name right. $5. Thank you, Tara, for the enjoyable walk. Eric, let me just get out of the wind here to turn it around to thank you properly. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $5. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate your support. Channel member as well. Bit of a wind-blown thank you, but thank you, Eric. Appreciate it so much. This is Dundas University. Here's a look at the CN Tower and the Canada Life building. Cooney Cal says, love the guy on the left's Columbia bag. I missed it. Let's try to get across University. Thanks again, Eric, for your support. And to everyone else who has sent super chats. And for all of you watching. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Jim.
That's really crazy because every time you call me after.
No sunglasses today, Falcom. The sun was out earlier, but it's gone behind the clouds now.
Only equal. Yeah, right. But equal means let's go.
Also.
Yeah, the wind is nuts, Alex. It's a bit sheltered by the my wind muff. But believe, I think I'm gonna blow away after all. This is Simcoe Street. Whoa, it's blowing me sideways here. Nancy Mattis, $10. Tara, sorry for getting your name wrong. Great to see another cool chick and disarming woman of style and confidence and kindness. Wow, Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you for the $10, Nancy. Don't mind my wind-blown hair. Thank you so much, Nancy, for the $10 and the kind words. Appreciate your support, Nancy. That is so kind of you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Excuse my wind-blown thank you. They did jump very fast.
Yeah, like.
Thanks again, Nancy, for the $10. I know, they were not fan of the wind, that's for sure. Thank you so much, Owen. It certainly did drop. This is Dundas and St. Patrick Street. So you get those big gusts and then it tends to go away for a little bit. And then they come back even stronger. It's kind of insane. But you know, it could be worse. It could be raining, and then my umbrella won't work as well. You guys know how I feel about umbrellas. So at least it's not raining. The wind, I can shield everything away from it, but rain is tough. Rain and wind is not a good combo. another 505 streetcar to Broadview Station. This is Carlton Street. I think we're actually getting some flurries right now. There's the AGO as well. Boom Productions, good afternoon, battling the wind and the beaches on my way to work. Yeah, be careful there, Boom. It's pretty crazy out there. Don't blow away. Nancy says, I had a joke about the Yonge-Dundas because Henry, Johnny, Ken, Pan, and Liam in chat made jokes about the suffer-dufferin. I can appreciate a good joke there, Nancy. This is OCAD University to the right. You've got a peek of the CN Tower underneath there. I would, Jim. There's no doubt about that. I would be Mary Poppins for sure.
And he just sits there like, you're like, why does she even?
I always like the top of this building, the roof. This is McCall Street. We've got some flurries, some light flurries coming down. Nothing to write home about yet. Divyish, I missed it. Are you going away somewhere? Sorry, I missed your chat. Butterfield Park. Thank you so much, Biography. Above ground, art supplies. Look at that cute little mural of the birds. What a colorful area, rather. This is Grange Road. To my right. And our first sirens of the stream. It's been a while since I've heard any sirens. See a fire truck up ahead there. Looks like it's going down Queen. I have been to Niagara, Jim. It's been a couple years now. I'll have to get out there and film some videos. Have you done the edge walk, Rory says, on the CN Tower? You're gonna do it? Oh boy, I don't think I could handle being up that high. The CN Tower maybe, but the edge walk is a different story. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nancy. Here's a good view of the CN Tower. I don't think anyone's on the edge walk today. Last time I was up the CN Tower would have been 2013. And I was shaking like a leaf all the way up the elevator. Sorry, the wind took my breath away there. Jim says he doesn't like the edge walk.
I think you get away with like a smaller.
Extra large bulldogs, Falcom? I can't say I have. We have 181 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Gabor Torok. Hello to everyone from Budapest, Hungary. Hello.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of heights either there, Cooney Cal. Carlton Street and Queen Street West. We've got some delicious desserts here. Marvelous rather, by Fred. Don't they look good? I think we will cross over here at Queen Street West and McCall. I hear some Justin Timberlake off in the distance here. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Jim Martin says it's $220 per person to do the edge walk. Wow, that's quite expensive. We Go Places Tours. Hello from Niagara. Welcome. Derek says he was up the CN Tower a dozen times. Wow. Bikerfee says he gained 5 pounds just by looking at the desserts. That's so funny. It smelled really good. Brenda says, delicious looking baked goods in the window. I know, it's making me hungry. So we're walking east on Queen Street West. It was actually what goes around Cooney Cal. By Mr. Justin Timberlake. Extreme activities. We got some sorry, I had to mute there for a second. Just reading your comments here. We have the Kleenex Bandit back in the chat there, mods. Just keep an eye on that. Just giving you a heads up. I am I'm Denise. I've got my big winter coat on. This is Campbell House Museum, but their sign appears to have blown over here. I feel like I want to pick that up, but I don't know how heavy it is. And it's probably just going to fall over again. Harjot just became a member. Thank you so much, Harjot. Let me turn it around here. My hair. Thank you so much, Harjot. Much appreciated. Got a Lambo there. Crossing over University Avenue. Thank you, Juanita. That was the last straw there. It's the Four Seasons Center. Canadian Opera Company. Daniel E. from Brazil. Welcome. Thank you so much, Harjot, for becoming a member. We're walking east on Queen Street West. We have 188 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this windy Wednesday afternoon walk. I hope you're enjoying. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I have an Instagram account, Walks with T-Shots. This is York Street. Got a lot of construction going on down there. Got a few flurries happening. Thank you, Falcom. Got a wind gust here. We're kind of in open territory here. No buildings to protect us. This is Nathan Phillips Square. To the left. I don't hear any music. Maybe we'll go check out the skaters. No music playing today. It's nice. We can check out all the sights. At least not from what I can hear. And I'm surprised there's people skating on the rink. Quite a few there, Falcom. The Weston Harper Castle, the Radisson. I've also stayed at the Hilton that we just passed. Thank you so much, Boom. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and stay safe with this crazy wind. Got a few brave skaters out there. Looks more frozen than College Park. I can skate, Alex, I just can't stop. Does that count? I'm shocked too, biker fee. It looks like they're preparing to put it away for the season though. All the barriers are down. And with this warm weather that we'll be having, it probably won't hang on much longer. I'm sure they're preparing to take it down and have it melt. Oh, we've got a wedding. Oh, congratulations to them. Bride and groom. What a great spot to take some photos. How cute. Aw. What a day to take photos though, with this wind. Beautiful. That's so cute. Congratulations to them. Yeah, the wind does make for some great photos. That's so cute. How neat is it to see a wedding? Windy wedding, says Jim. Nice day for a white wedding. Some great shots, but they would certainly be cold. Oh, we lost a bench. We lost a bench to the wind. Uh-oh. That's not good. You can see the CN Tower peeking in through the buildings there. You know, the good thing about this wind is, lack of copyright music. We were able to go to Yonge-Dundas Square and Nathan Phillips Square here. Pretty hard, Nancy. I would say they're probably at 70 to 80 kilometers an hour with the gusts. Oh, a few of them fell there. So this is Nathan Phillips Square. Say goodbye to the square. They do, Brenda. Looks beautiful right now. Despite this crazy wind. Ocean Blue, my lady, Sweden watching you and enjoying Toronto. Peace and love. Thank you so much, Ocean Blue. Glad to have you watching from all the way from Sweden. Roaming Rambo. Wow, you're getting lucky there. It's been off and on. Rain here and heavy winds. Oh, the wind is quite heavy here as well. CTV News. Hello. That was CTV News. Just a cameraman. Probably getting some shots for the 6 o'clock news. This is Queen and Bay. I'm not Bobby, just doing it as a hobby. That rhymed. Hobby and Bobby. Wind skating, Jim, that's a good one. Jim and Jim, you both said similar things. Jim Martin said wind skating. And Jim, you said windsurfing. How funny is that? Great minds think alike. Great Jims think alike. Good day for kite flying, says Denise. 501B. Oh, I'm getting the 20% battery notification here. I'll have to plug in my power bank. This is Richmond and Bay Street. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and plug in my power bank. We might just have to end it at 2 hours here because you won't be able to hear me over this wind, and I don't want to lose our great sound. So we're going to wrap up the stream shortly. Just over the 2 hour mark here. How many steps, Cooney Cow? Probably about 20,000 steps, I would say. I film videos in between that as well, and it counts the steps from those. So I usually try to go for 2.5 hours, but you won't be able to hear me if I unplug my microphone. Tara is a great Irish name. Thanks so much, Rory. I think, is it a hill in Ireland or a castle? Thank you so much, everyone. It is Derek. I'm sure it'll be like that for a while. This is St. Regis Hotel. This is Adelaide Street West. I try to live stream at least twice a week there, Nancy. This is the Bay and Adelaide Center. So I'll just find a good spot to end off the stream. I want to thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. Scotia Plaza to my right. I hope you enjoyed the stream on this windy Wednesday walk with me. Thank you to all who super chatted. Much appreciated. All who became members as well. If you're interested in becoming a member, there's the join button up near the description button, as well as links in my videos. And I'll put a link in the description of the live stream as well. Thank you to our mods. Rory says my boss's daughter is called Tara as well. Isn't that funny? Small world. Thank you, Denise. You stay warm as well. Everyone stay safe. This wind is crazy. Thank you, Divyesh. Thank you, Alex. Yes, feel free to say hey, Rory. I wonder if we'll run into each other. If I don't see you, enjoy your trip. Jim Martin. Thank you for another great walk. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Oh, sorry.
This isn't like.
All right, we will end it off at Yonge and Adelaide. Once again, thank you to our mods. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to all who super chatted. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, leave a thought, leave a comment. I guess they are thoughts too in your comments that you're leaving. Mark D, sorry you missed it. Just in time to say bye. Thank you for saying hello. Let's see how badly I am. My hair is windblown here. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Honk to end off the stream. Thank you, Mark. Have a great rest of your week, everyone.